Hello everyone, welcome back to Handsome Warrior Gaming, and today we're going to be continuing our series on mastering Nerf guns. As requested by some of my subscribers, I would want to do a review, comparison, basically modification guide, and combo, and a paint job guide, all in one. So basically kind of a 4-in-1 sort of thing. I really appreciate your guys' support on this. I actually had a really unbelievable support, as I already said, from my subscribers. But let's just get into it, shall we? Because why not? So, first thing I wanted to show you guys is the actual gun. How did it look when it was out the box? That was going to be a little bit different. But luckily, I now found a way to actually record, place my camera somewhere else, like for it not to kind of be in my hand, and I would have like total immobile hand. Here, moving a little bit. Here we are. There's the one piece of Longshot. There's the other part of Longshot. Now, just a sec, I forgot to get the scope. So here it is, the scope on the gun mounted in. I mean, not mounted in, but kind of in the position where it is holding onto the gun itself. Here is the one part of the gun. Here's the other one. Here's the end. Here's the front. Sorry, it's kind of blinking. Okay, so you're asking me why is it black and gray and here's yellow and orange. Basically, when I got it first, it was yellow, orange, and like this gray color. Let me just assemble this thing just to put it like in place like it was. So what I did is that I unscrewed the blaster. This is going deep into the modification guide. So I unscrewed the blaster. I removed all the internals and actually removed this, the bipod. It was sticking like to the inside, so it would be deployed. It would look something like this. Something like this it will look like. It would be like stuck. It was mounted into the gun. And I actually took that out. Oh, well, if you hear some external sounds, don't worry, that's fine. So here's going to the bipod. Here is the priming / cocking mechanism. These bars, they are, yeah, you see them? And they detach. That's what I don't like about the Centurion and like about the Longshot, is that these things actually detach and they're like on the bar, on one bar. Like they're more stable. And on the Mega Centurion, it's like really like, let's say, a double-sided priming mechanism. And so it's kind of a little bit worse. So let's get deep into the combo. What I actually did is that I took off this. I took this barrel away. I took this barrel. This actually is an underbarreled gun. Put the dart in there. Well, unfortunately, I will not be able to show you how does this Longshot shoots, but at least not in this video because it's kind of dark already outside, and I don't want to like go outside and do all those things at night. So, oh, the camera moved again. Okay, sorry, let me fix that. Okay, so here we're back. I fixed it a little. But what's the combo is basically taking the old Recon barrel. This is basically a Recon barrel. The proof is right here. It's just yellow. It was yellow and orange. It just got painted, and that's basically it. I did this, and I think I've already showed you guys this barrel. This specific barrel was in my Retaliator video, and I was comparing like the modification of the barrels, right? Was it? Yes, I think it was. So let me just assemble this gun, and let me just show you how does the gun work. Once again, if you hear any external sounds like our voices, don't worry. It's nothing that important. So let me just show you how the gun looks assembled. Basically, this is how it looks assembled. Let me just move the camera a little bit upwards so you guys can see better what's happening right here. Oh, there's my Rode Podcaster. There's my lamp. Oh, there's a gun. But by the way, this gun is right here. It's pretty long. Let me just set it up on the table and I'll be right back. So here is basically the gun. I had to move away from the table a lot to actually fit it in the frame. This is a pretty large gun. I also extended the stock. But look how cool it looks when like painted and all that stuff. Actually, on the barrel, the paint is kind of coming off. But it is fine. It is fine. It is perfectly fine. Oh, no, I have a mess there. By the way, here we go again. With this Longshot. Just flip it. Flip it on its side. And there we basically go. That is the perfect thing that I would run it, how I would run it. It also has the sling adapter right here. And the sling adapter right here. Here I have a sling rope. Here are the belts. Have the belt. I usually use around the sling adapter, but it's kind of gets stuck. Let me not do that just yet. So just to finish this gun off, I wanted to say something more about the modification. What you gotta do is just remove the internals, everything. For painting, you just gotta remove all the internals, everything that needs to be painting, put it on one side and everything. You don't need like the mechanisms and all the working systems. Just put it to the other side. But what do you gotta do first? Like a recommendation how to do this. First, I took off this, then I unscrewed the main body. I took it out. I took it apart. I took out every single mechanism, like the trigger, the locking big mechanism right there. There's a tube, the barrel right there, the clip lock. All of those locks are in there right now. But how do you modify it? Is that actually I will leave a link in the description below how to actually modify the Longshot. The description below, the top link is that. So, what to say about this gun? Let me kind of set the camera back up. It's kind of feeling too huge at the moment. So right here we go again. Placing the camera. Now for the paint job guide, I would want to say this. I so far had this really simple one. All you do is just paint some parts silver, gray, silver, and the other parts actually black. We kind of test out one thing. Alright, no, doesn't see that good. But if you move the camera right here, do you see like the tone of the light is actually the tone of the color? It's kind of changing. Like here's lighter black, here's darker black. This effect was really on accident, but this was one of the best paint jobs I've ever done. This looks like a real Marine sniper rifle for like the Navy. Unfortunately, the barrel didn't have the same effect. I think I was painting it still with the same colors, but kind of maybe like too thick or too thin layers. I don't know. But so basically, this gun looks like this. Loaded. Looks like this. Also, kind of for people to know, here in the scope, here's plastic. It's plastic simulating glass. Let me just kind of take it off. Should you like this? So look, here you can see these little crosshair lines, what they called crosshairs. So here you see at the bottom here, there's these crosshairs, but here there is plastic glass. There's plastic simulating glass, and it's on the both sides right here and here. And what I like about this scope, rather than the modulus scope, is that first, this is one of the best scopes I've ever seen. Like other scopes was like the Element EX thing, I think it was called. It was like an ACOG side would like open up like a little window right here, like a little top, like open it up. I'm gonna leave a link to that video as well. So right from the bat, like straight off the bat, like not a bad scope, like the best scope. I actually put it onto another gun, which I'll be reviewing pretty soon, and that's also a combo, by the way. So about the combo itself of the gun, like everything I did is just paint this thing, the native scope, the native clip or magazine, then the recon barrel, let me kind of explain the backstory of this recon barrel attachment, because I'm gonna put this gun aside for a little. Oh no! Just don't crash my shock mount. Don't crash my stock mount. So here you see, here are the two barrels, the native Longshot and the recon barrel. What is different about these barrels is their length. I know it's kind of the native Longshot barrel is simulating the sniper effect, like it's really long and really accurate, but if it's long, the gun itself is long, it's like not gonna give out the best ranges, which is terrible. And what I know is that with this thing, without this thing, the range is like 13 to 15 meters. I don't know how much feet is that, but just don't question me. I don't know. So, and with this barrel, with this barrel, the range is like 10 meters, like 10. No, sorry. I'm kind of messed up. Wait a second. Okay, so let me retell you everything about this barrel. Basically, with this barrel, range like 10 meters, but the accuracy is going to be pretty good. And without this barrel, it's going to be like 13-15 meter range, but accuracy is going to suffer. And what I don't like about this is that it is pretty long. It is pretty, like, not very comfortable to grab. Like this, like, the gun itself is really, really long, and like grabbing it with another hand, like, that's a pain for me. Like, a really big pain for me. So, other things is that, like, why don't I support this barrel? Is like, let's take the ratio. Like, for example, like 10 and 13 meters, pretty good significant distance, pretty good difference between them. But there's one thing, that even with this range, the accuracy is not going to be as expected enough, and the other way around without the barrel. So like the range is gonna be amazing, the accuracy is gonna suffer, but if you put this on, it's like no, like the accuracy is not even gonna improve that much, and the range is gonna decrease a lot. So I don't recommend putting this. This can go as your side gun. It also has a sling adapter right here. No other sling adapters, yes, and it is an underbarrel gun, so you can just shoot it like a jolt or a sharp fire. And like, that's pretty much it about this barrel. Moving on. So this barrel was painted quite a while ago for me, like not for me, by me. Like summer, last year, like I don't remember when I was actually painting these guns, but it was a while ago. It was like more than a year ago already, and these, like, the paint like comes off a little bit on this flip up sight, and kind of didn't even lay great on this, and like inside the barrel is something. Alright, so what do I like about this and not the other barrel is that this barrel, it allows you to have medium ranges, like 11-12 meters on average, and it does not decrease the accuracy as much as the other one, so it's kind of stabilized, like stabilization thing, which is really useful in battle. Plus, it does not make the gun look and feel so long. You can just grab the gun. Like what I used to do is that I grab this gun like this. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna be like doing this right-hand shooting and grabbing the gun right here, and there's gonna be a barrel right in there, like a barrel like here. And here we go, like I'm fully packed up. Here how I hold it, like a trigger, and like here. And it is amazing. I don't even need a bipod. Otherwise, I'll just put something like a Centurion bipod right here, like some other bipod. But whatever. So, by the way, this is the 4-in-1, the modification, review, combo, and paint job guide Longshot video. It has been a long video for 15 minutes. Unfortunately, I think you guys will see it like the next day, like a day after it was recorded, because my internet is pretty suffery. And also, thank you all so much for these 10 subscribers. I'm going to be making videos almost daily. I'll try. But just remember, stay tuned for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next episodes of my Mastering Nerf Gun series. Let's just finish this. Like, Longshot? the very first sniper. It's very cheap. It's like 40, 50 euros in Toys R Us. Really amazing gun. Shoots far, shoots accurate. It's really can fit any clip in the world. It's not very rare. It's not like a long strike, which is like nowhere to be seen, like other from Amazon or eBay for 650 bucks. But still, the Longshot is my favorite sniper of Nerf so far. It is also so nostalgic because like I got it like almost 3 years ago and it was released in 2006. So I kind of like the first time I've ever saw it in stores. It was right before Christmas, and I basically got this gun for Christmas from my parents. So that's so exciting, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click like if you like this. Click subscribe button to support me to make even more videos like this. Handsome Warrior Gaming, signing off. Oh, by the way, all of the videos like the Element EX or the disassembling of the Longshot will be in the description below. And bye-bye.